birthday!
Oh my gosh!
On this season of 7 Little Johnstons.
That do it!
Anna! I just bought my first home. Everyone in the family are coming over to have an official housewarming party.
I grew up with this girl. She is tough.
This year, we're spicing things up for our 25th wedding anniversary and challenging ourselves to new date ideas.
Don't jiggle the pot too much.
Today is prom.
It was both of our first proms. I really didn't know what to expect, but I was more than happy with the outcome. It was great.
Good night. Bye. I love you. I love you. When it is time for Alex to leave Allie, there's always tears.
I don't know how many more goodbyes I can handle.
We've got some really big news to tell.
Yep. I'm feeling super nervous about it.
Hello everyone. Welcome to back my channel that I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's time to stand up in today's 7 Little Johnstons. The TLC show 7 Little Johnstons might not quite work the same without all 7 members of the original family, but daughter Anna Johnston still isn't part of the reality show anymore. So, what happened between Anna Johnston and her parents? She is often open about where she stands with her family when her fans ask about the relationship on social media. However, some fans might still be a little unclear about where it all began. Anna is no longer part of 7 Little Johnstons, however, like her siblings, she was once an integral part of the series. At some point, Anna left the show and she continued to build her life on her own, away from cameras and, apparently, away from her parents too. What happened between Anna Johnston and her parents? Although Anna has never shared exactly what the catalyst was for leaving home and cutting ties with her parents, there are clues from the show that viewers caught over the years. According to many on social media, Anna always seemed to take the brunt of her parents' high expectations of their children. There's even one episode where Anna tells producers that no matter what she does, she will never be good enough for their approval. According to one fan on Reddit, Anna posted a since-deleted TikTok where she shed a little more light on what happened, though it was in a pretty cryptic way. She shared a mirror selfie with text on the screen for a trend where a user shares past trauma in what is supposed to be a slightly funny way. The text on the screen said, "You're so funny," with a line under it that said, "Thanks. I've been on a reality TV show that has torn me down mentally for the past 10 years. But experts in family dynamics and digital privacy argue that this kind of monitoring can do more harm than good. What the experts say. Dr. Lisa Chun, a psychologist specializing in family relationships, says that while parents may have good intentions, overstepping boundaries can damage trust. Once a child reaches adulthood, parents need to transition from a role of control to one of guidance, Dr. Chun explained. Reading private messages, especially those between romantic partners, crosses a line. It can create resentment and stunt emotional independence. Legal experts also point out that while parents may have the technical ability to access their adult child's phone if they're paying for it, that doesn't necessarily make it ethical. Just because you can read someone's text doesn't mean you should, said attorney Mark Reynolds. In some cases, this could even be considered an invasion of privacy, depending on the context. The girlfriend's ultimatum. Frustrated by Jonah's reluctance to stand up to his parents, his girlfriend issued an ultimatum. Either he establishes clear boundaries, or she walks away. I love him, but I can't be in a relationship where his parents are essentially a third party, she said. If he's not willing to prioritize our privacy, then maybe we're not ready for something serious. Jonah is now stuck between 2 difficult choices, keeping the peace at home or protecting his relationship. Possible solutions. If Jonah wants to salvage his relationship while maintaining a good dynamic with his parents, experts suggest a few steps. Have a direct conversation. Jonah should calmly explain to his parents that while he appreciates their support, he needs privacy in his personal relationships. Switch phone plans. If his parents insist on monitoring his usage, he could opt to pay for his own plan to regain control. Use encrypted messaging apps. Platforms like Signal or WhatsApp offer end-to-end encryption. making it harder for third parties to access messages. Set clear boundaries. Establishing what is and isn't acceptable in terms of parental involvement early on can prevent future conflicts. The bigger issue: privacy in modern relationships. This situation highlights a growing concern in the digital age. How much privacy are we entitled to in our relationships? With parents, partners, and even employers having potential access to personal conversations, the lines between oversight and intrusion are blurrier than ever. For now, Jonah and his girlfriend are at a crossroads. Whether they can move past this breach of trust depends on his willingness to assert his independence and his parents' ability to respect it. Final thoughts. At the heart of this conflict is a fundamental question. At what point should parents step back and let their adult children manage their own lives? While parental concern is natural, excessive control can strain relationships, both romantic and familial. For Jonah, the lesson is clear. If he wants to keep his girlfriend happy, he'll need to start setting boundaries. And for his parents, it might be time to trust that they've raised him well enough to handle his own affairs. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have watched Anna Johnston grow up on screen, from a spirited teenager to a confident young woman. Over the years, her relationship with her parents, Trent and Amber Johnston, has been a focal point of the show, sometimes heartwarming, other times strained. Anna has never shied away from discussing the challenges she's faced within her family, and her honesty has resonated with viewers. So, where does Anna stand with her parents today? A complicated dynamic. From early seasons, it was clear that Anna's relationship with her parents differed from that of her siblings. While Trent and Amber often praised Elizabeth, Jonah, Emma, and Alex for their compliance and achievements, Anna was frequently portrayed as the rebellious one. She struggled with feelings of being misunderstood and, at times, unfairly treated compared to her brothers and sisters. In past episodes, tensions reached a boiling point when Anna was sent to a wilderness therapy program, a decision that left many fans questioning Trent and Amber's parenting methods. Anna later opened up about the experience, admitting that while it was difficult, it helped her gain independence. However, she also acknowledged lingering feelings of resentment over being singled out. Anna's candid confessions. Unlike reality TV stars who gloss over family drama, Anna has been refreshingly transparent about her emotions. In interviews and on social media, she's admitted that she and her parents still have unresolved issues. While she loves them, she's also acknowledged the emotional toll their conflicts have taken on her. In one memorable episode, Anna revealed that she often felt like the black sheep of the family. Her parents, on the other hand, have maintained that their strict parenting was meant to prepare her for adulthood. This disconnect in perspectives has been a recurring theme in their relationship. Steps toward healing. Despite past struggles, Anna has made efforts to mend her relationship with Trent and Amber. Moving out of her parents' house was a significant step in gaining independence, and it seems to have helped ease some tensions. While she still maintains boundaries, Anna has expressed gratitude for her parents' support in other areas, such as her career and personal growth. Fans have noticed subtle improvements in their interactions on recent seasons. Though they may not always see eye to eye, Anna and her parents appear more willing to communicate openly. Trent and Amber have also softened their approach. There are some theories among fans that point to something that really has nothing to do with the actual family dynamic, though. Some fans shared on Reddit that they believe Anna's lack of contact with her family has to do with drama for the show. One shared that they believe it's all over a contract dispute and that Anna wants her own contract with TLC and her control of her income from the series. That has not been confirmed, however, and for now, that's merely speculation from viewers. Anna has been open about where she stands with her parents and other family members, though. During one Instagram Q&A, when someone asked how her relationship with her family is going, Anna responded, "Horrible." Anna Johnston probably won't return to Seven Little Johnstons. It's unlikely that Anna will be coming back to Seven Little Johnstons, regardless of what happened with her parents and siblings. Her Instagram is full of photos of her friends and her people, with little mention of her parents or family members. It looks like Anna is thriving on her own, though given her willingness to speak on the horrible relationship with her family, maybe there is some hope for an eventual reconciliation. The role of the show. Seven Little Johnstons has played a double-edged sword in Anna's relationship with her parents. On one hand, the show has amplified their conflicts, putting private family struggles on public display. On the other, it has forced conversations that might not have happened otherwise. Anna has used her platform to advocate for mental health and the importance of understanding different parenting styles, endearing her to fans who've faced similar struggles. Where they stand now. So, what's the current state of Anna's relationship with Trent and Amber? While they may never have the picture-perfect bond seen with some of her siblings, there's undeniable progress. Anna has carved out her own identity outside the family, pursuing her passions and building a life on her terms. Meanwhile, Trent and Amber seem to respect her independence more than they did in earlier years. Anna's journey resonates with many viewers who've experienced complex family dynamics. Her willingness to speak openly about her feelings, both the good and the bad, has made her one of the most relatable figures on the show. Fan reactions. The audience has been vocal in their support for Anna. Many have praised her for handling family tensions with maturity, while others have criticized Trent and Amber for their perceived favoritism. Social media often lights up with debates about the Johnstons' parenting, with Anna's supporters commending her resilience. Some fans hope for full reconciliation, while others believe Anna's happiness lies in maintaining healthy boundaries. Regardless, her story has sparked important conversations about family, forgiveness, and self-acceptance. Looking ahead, as Seven Little Johnstons continues, viewers will undoubtedly keep a close eye on Anna's evolving relationship with her parents. Whether they grow closer or continue on their current path, one thing is certain. Anna's honesty and strength have made her a fan favorite, and her journey is far from over. Final thoughts. Anna Johnston's relationship with Trent and Amber hasn't been easy, but it's real. In a world where reality TV often exaggerates or sugarcoats family life, Anna's openness about her struggles is both brave and relatable. While there's still work to be done, the progress she's made proves that even the most complicated family dynamics can improve with time, understanding, and communication. For now, fans will continue rooting for Anna as she navigates adulthood, family ties, and everything in between. The Johnston family is no stranger to exciting adventures, and their latest journey involves opening their home to a foreign exchange student from Finland named Joose. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have watched Trent and Amber's family grow and evolve over the years, and this new addition brings fresh energy, cultural exchange, and plenty of heartwarming moments to the show. Who is Joose? Joose is a Finnish exchange student who comes from a small town in Finland, a country known for its stunning landscapes, high-quality education system, and unique cultural traditions. Unlike the Johnstons, Joose is average height, which adds an interesting dynamic to the household, as the Johnstons are a little-person family. His arrival marks the first time the family has hosted an exchange student, making this experience both exciting and challenging. From the moment Joose steps into the Johnston home, it's clear that he brings a different perspective. Finland's education system is often ranked among the best in the world, and Joose's disciplined yet independent approach to learning contrasts with the American school system. His calm and reserved demeanor, typical of Finnish culture, also stands out in the lively Johnston household, where the kids are known for their outgoing personalities. Cultural exchange in the Johnston home. One of the most fascinating aspects of Joose's stay is the cultural exchange between him and the Johnstons. Finland and the U.S. have many differences, from food to social norms, and Joose's presence allows the family to learn about a new way of life. Food differences. Finnish cuisine includes dishes like karjalanpirakka, Karelian pasties, rye bread, and salmiakki, salty licorice. While the Johnstons enjoy classic Southern dishes, Joose introduces them to some of his favorite Finnish snacks, leading to some funny reactions, especially when it comes to the strong flavors of salmiakki. School life. Joose shares how Finnish schools emphasize independence, shorter school days, and less homework compared to American schools. The Johnston kids are fascinated by the idea of more free time and less pressure in academics. Social norms. Finns are known for valuing personal space and quietness, which is quite different from the Johnstons' boisterous family dynamic. At first, Joose seems a bit overwhelmed by the constant activity, but he soon adapts and even starts to enjoy the chaos. Joose bond with the Johnston kids. Each of the Johnston siblings forms a unique connection with Joose. Jonah and Joose. As the oldest son still living at home, Jonah takes on a brotherly role, showing Joose around town and even sharing some of his own hobbies, like working on cars. Elizabeth and Joose. Liz, the social butterfly of the family, enjoys learning about Finnish pop culture and music from Joose. She even tries to teach him some American slang, leading to some hilarious misunderstandings. Anna, Emma, and Alex, the younger siblings, are curious about Joose's life in Finland. Alex, in particular, loves hearing about Finnish gaming trends, while Anna and Emma enjoy learning about Finnish fashion and school life. Trent and Amber as host parents. Trent and Amber take their roles as host parents seriously, ensuring Joose feels welcome while also setting household rules. They embrace the opportunity to learn from him just as much as he learns from them. Amber's nurturing side. Amber makes sure Joose is comfortable, preparing meals he might enjoy and helping him adjust to American life. She's also fascinated by Finnish parenting styles, which tend to be more relaxed in some aspects. Trent's fatherly guidance. Trent, always the jokester, tries to bond with Joose over sports and outdoor activities. He even attempts to pronounce Finnish words, much to Joose's amusement. Challenges and adjustments. Of course, hosting an exchange student isn't without its challenges. Language barriers. While Joose speaks excellent English, some phrases and idioms confuse him, leading to funny moments. Different family dynamics. The Johnstons are used to a tight-knit, expressive family life, while Joose comes from a culture where people are more reserved. At first, he seems surprised by how openly the Johnstons communicate, but he soon appreciates their warmth. Homesickness. Like any exchange student, Joose occasionally misses home. The Johnstons do their best to make him feel included, celebrating Finnish holidays and even video calling his family back in Finland. Life lessons and lasting memories. By the end of Joose's stay, the Johnstons realize how much they've grown from the experience. They've gained a deeper appreciation for Finnish culture and have even picked up some new traditions they may continue. Joose, in turn, leaves with a newfound love for Southern hospitality and the Johnston family's energetic spirit. Conclusion. Joose's time with the Johnstons is a beautiful example of how cultural exchange can enrich lives. Through laughter, challenges, and heart-to-heart moments, the family learns that despite differences in background or height, people everywhere share the same core values: family, friendship, and the desire to understand one another. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons will no doubt love seeing Joose's journey and the way he leaves a lasting impact on the family. Who knows? Maybe this won't be the last time the Johnstons open their home to an exchange student.